Oh my god!
I just got back from my buddies picking up the plasma cutter, Goldie Hawn putting in work. So all I've got to do now is get Jack Black off the lift, move James Brown over to the lift. I'm going to pull the rear end and the fuel tank out. While I got the fuel tank out, I want to put the sump and everything in it, get started on the fuel system. Well, we've had these for a couple years now, just sitting up in the loft. But they're like a universal lug. You can see how they're slotted right there. And they'll work for now. I'd like to find something else because these are heavy and steel, like 35-40 pounds for just that wheel. So I'd like to find something else, but if I can't, I'll just pick up some lug nuts that'll work with these and run them. So I'm going to start moving things around, and then we'll get the axle and the fuel tank out of James Brown. So, it looks like you already got the center section out. You're ready to go. So you saw in the last video that this is all welded together. He got it all pulled out, which is super convenient, so we can just get it loaded up and hit the road. Yeah. Alright, so we got the axle loaded up, got the nitrous bottle right here. We're gonna get that filled while we're over on the other side of the state. There's a place in Waterford. That's supposed to be able to fill them. So we're just gonna hit the road and bomb to Line to Line. Full house, Line2Line Coatings. Drive around back. Alright, it's about 2 days later, and Sean just texted me, said that the axle and everything is done. And I'm not really feeling like doing anything here, so we're just going to make that little 2-hour jaunt over to Clarkston and go pick it up. And we are taking the shop truck. Back at Line2Line Coatings. Seems like just like 48 hours ago we were here. I thought about free revving the shit out of the truck to get Sean's attention, but I don't know if he's actually here right now. I didn't want to piss anybody else off. How's it going, buddy? A little bit of a drive. Dude, that looks so good.
Hell yeah.
That was 80 pretty quickly.
that was awesome. I was telling James I was wanting to go for a ride. I'm not normally in fast vehicles. I have my little fucking V6. Makes me think I'm fast. It is. Perfecto.
Alright, now we can see it out in the light. Man. What? It looks better out in the light.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Got a flex on them. I'm pretty happy with that. You gonna plug your shit?
Powder Coat, Instagram.
I'll have all the info in the description below. Obviously he does sweet work. You guys saw how much of a piece of shit this was.
Yeah, brought it back to life.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit.
It was. It was. That thing, it probably had like a 1/4 inch worth of rust on it.
Oh, no joke, dude. So what'd you enjoy more, how this turned out or the ride in the truck?
Ride the truck.
I can't wait to turn the boost up on this thing. 'Cause that's still only like 8 or 9 pounds. All right, man. Sean killed it with that axle. That thing looks so good. I don't know how it's gonna look on camera, but in person. Anyway, I was going to do a big smoky burnout leaving their parking lot, but naturally somebody pulled in right at that same time. So, no bueno. Anyway, I'm just going to bomb back home and probably get this thing unloaded. Maybe throw it in tomorrow. Yeah, probably throw it in tomorrow. I'm not gonna get home for a couple hours, so we'll see. We can at least go and get it unloaded. All right, just got back to the garage, and man, this rear end looks so good. Like, I know he was being a little modest there. Well, I mean, who wants to have a camera shoved in their face? But man, this thing looks good. He talked me into doing like a textured black to help hide some of the pitting, and man, it looks so good. And like he said, there was like a 1/4 inch of rust on it. It's so good. It's so good. If he can make this look good, he can make anything look good. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just throw it back together and then throw it in the car so that we can move the car around again, because it's going to tie up the hoist for quite a while if I wait. So I'll probably, with this one, I'll be able to find like taller tires, like some 28s or something like that. So the 373s won't be the worst thing in the world. These were 373s, right? 41 divided by 11. Yep, 373s. So with taller tires like 28s, the 373s won't be the worst thing in the world, so I might just put it back together, maybe some new bearings, just for the time being and to help keep with the budget. But ultimately, I'd like to do like 308, 327, something like that, something way taller. I did have him do the caliper brackets while it was all apart too, and those turned out pretty awesome. But I think that is going to do it for today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you next time.